Hey guys, Jeremy here, back again from School of Wok, Covent Garden. It is Wok Wednesday or Wok Less Wednesday. We are doing an Okonomiyaki pancake. So I've got some plain flour and some dashi. You don't need a lot of dashi. In Japan, they like to make each pancake individually, so we're only going to do a small amount here. And you're looking for a sort of single cream consistency in the batter. It's a type of dish that you could easily make at home, get the kids involved. You don't want it too thick, so just gradually add your dashi. You can either make your dashi from scratch. If you want to see how to do that, watch our miso soup video. Or you can buy a sort of ready to go instant dashi powder as well, just for ease, and give you a slightly different, more savoury pancake. I'd say that that is still a little too thick. So now I've got a good rough consistency. I'm going to crack an egg into this batter. You tricked me. Is this boiled? No. Right, egg cracked in. And actually doing the flour and dashi first just makes it slightly easier to mix it all in without getting any clumps of flour and egg mixed together. You should be able to see that consistency now, that sort of single cream consistency. I wouldn't go any further than that. You can always add a bit more liquid once you've tested the first pancake. Really, really simple dish this. So a pinch of salt. Now, I'm going to add a bit of veg to this. You can really put whatever you want in. So we've got just veg here, but if you wanted to put some seafood in, some prawns or some bacon or anything like that, that works a treat too. So I've got some pak choi, a little bit of chive, that's Chinese chive, some Chinese leaf for a bit of crunch. You're going to get a good amount of veg in there, but don't overfill it. It still needs to sit as a pancake. And then some spring onion, and that'll add flavour. Keep some spring onion to go over the top later on. And don't mind when you're cooking it for a little bit of veg to sort of poke out, make it quite rustic, and that batter is ready. Everything else happens in the frying pan. I'm going to crack an egg into the pan first to get that nice sort of wisp of egg colour around one side of the pancake. And I'm going to make two slightly smaller okonomiyaki. I'm on a medium to high heat. Crack that yolk and get a nice sort of wisp of egg white and egg yolk. Just try and make it as rounded as possible before you then get your pancake mix in there. So about half the pancake mix to start this off. So it's on a medium to high heat to start. And then I'd recommend you turn the heat down to medium heat so that it doesn't burn, but it continues to cook. So it wants to just about hold its shape, but also be sort of nice and fluffy inside with a crunch of veg. And guys, the egg is not absolutely essential, so you could just cook it as a pancake if you wish to. So that's had a few minutes to cook up before you flip. And you can see that egg, looks fantastic. So we're still on a medium heat here. You do want to cook it just over halfway through before you flip it so that it stays together nicely. My stomach is literally rumbling right now. That wasn't for camera, that was just for you guys. So again, that's had another sort of 3 to 4 minutes and that pancake is done. So it's nice if you have got an egg on it to serve it with the egg side up. So I've got my tonkatsu and Japanese mayo, and the only way is be generous. And this sits in with that sort of sweet, sour flavour and savoury from the mayo. Sesame seeds all over. Bonito flakes, which should just sort of curl up a little from the heat and kind of like move whilst you're adding them. You do want to see the pancake underneath though. A little bit of that extra spring onion for some colour. Random addition, Alex has just walked in from Germany, all the way from Germany, and he's one of our fans. So I said, why don't you try the okonomiyaki? And he's had breakfast already, but you're going to try it. It's a little bit cold because it has been, we have been talking. But we've got an okonomiyaki with a fried egg. So have a little taster and see what you think. I hope he likes it.
So too.
Please.
Oh, thank you. That's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, he likes it. Yeah.
Gotta try it. Try some more.
Yeah, have some more, please. Eat the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Guys, we are massively appreciative of all our fans. And if you do come and see us, we're in central London, Covent Garden, School of What. We are full on cookery school, so sometimes we're busy, or a lot of the time we're busy. But if you like this type of food, well, clearly Alex likes this type of food.
I do.
If you like this type of food, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And like.